morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Hope everyone is doing good today. It's Friday, end of another week. And I'm joined as always on Friday by Jimbo and Elly. Jimbo, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. Nice short and sweet answer. Elly, how you doing, my lovely?
Yeah, I'm the queen and I'm here, but I'm not queer.
It seems like a lifetime ago
since
we streamed together, Elly, because we obviously weren't in last Friday. So,
I know.
But it's good to be back.
I was ruin every day that you weren't with me. You and Jimbo.
I know.
Got new glasses, I see, and I can see the staircase in Jimbo's one.
Yeah,
Jim's got... Jim.
I'm going back now. I'm going to get another pair.
Are you going to get the same as me? You could get pink ones like mine.
No, I saw another pair I liked. I'm going to get them and get the glaze thing.
Yeah.
Maybe you could have a blue and white trim, Jim.
Yeah.
See, I'm a poet as well as a queen.
It's so annoying now because all I can see is the glare.
Yeah, I know. This waste, this what I did tell you, but you don't listen.
I couldn't afford to do it for both of us. So
you liar.
So I did it for you.
Absolute liar. Honestly. So much waffle. Let's have a look.
I picked you over me.
Shut up. Let's have a look. It's in the chat. Oh, we've got is this Theos? Theos?
Yeah, my husband. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big Theo.
Theo. Him and my L, you make a dream team.
Yeah.
Big up, Theo. Good to see you. QPR do well at the weekend.
Yeah.
We've also got Piccolo in the house saying big up Kate, Jim and Elly. Big up to GBC fans saying hello, Kate and Jimbo. Scott Colliver says good day, ladies and gentlemen. Big up, Scott. My beautiful niece is here, Amelia.
Amelia.
Big up, Amelia. We've got Daniel E is in the house saying big up any crazy talk again today. Who knows? Who knows?
It's just the girl who loves Spurs, isn't it?
It is. Who knows? Anything could happen. Big up Ronnie says big up Kate, Jimbo and Elly. Jimbo is a saint. He picked you having a better quality of glasses than himself. What a legend.
Thank you, Daniel.
His glasses were actually more expensive.
Yeah, but I got you all the mod cons on yours, so you didn't have all this that I've got.
Yeah, but that's because I'm a star. I've got my own channel. You just pop on every now and again.
We could have a hashtag.
And that is why people will say things like they just said because of what you just said. So you walk straight into it.
Oh, Amelia, I feel your pain. One of our dogs just started barking and they all went into howling mode and it sounded like something out of a Disney film. They were all howling together. Craziness. Why are we saying Conte? What's happened with Conte?
You might have got a job.
I don't know. Bill is in the house. Big up Bill. Says, wonder what score Jim will be going for tomorrow. 4-5-1, Jim. Mick Dundee is in the house. Says, good day. Evening to you.
Sure, Mickey.
Glasses are such a scam. The companies inflate their prices so much.
I know. Especially when you've got a wife like mine that needs all the mod cons.
All I had was £40 anti-glare coating put on.
These are Louis Vuittons, didn't she, Jim?
I wish they were. They're not even a brand name. They're cheap as chips ones. Honestly, I wish I'd have bought some designer ones now.
Get your wallet out, Jim. Get your wallet out.
When he got the wallet out, all moths come out with it. I don't know what was going on there.
Yeah, mothballs.
Big up Drew Lala. She says, afternoon, Kate, Auntie L, Jimbo and chat.
Mine don't even fit me.
What?
My glasses don't even fit me. Look.
Oh, stop moaning, you moany old git. Big up Ian says he wears pint glasses. Poor Teddy's fed up because Jenny is my sister's looking after another dog. Amelia, poor cow's got to look after him today because they're going to a funeral. And the dog is a puppy and he's driving the older dog mad. 69.0 is Ian's pint glasses. Jim's wallet is the same as Levy's wallet. It never comes out. Conte is a dinosaur and I like dinosaurs. £1 pair from Poundland worked for me for reading. Do you know what? I've got to say, these are the best glasses I've ever had because everything is so clear. It's amazing. I didn't realise quite how blind I was, but there you go.
Kate has seen the light.
I have. When I saw Jim for the first time, I was like, oh. Moving along. Bless you, Jim. I love you, really.
I'm ignoring you.
Yeah, he's ignoring you.
I saw on Twitter this morning that FIFA have released a statement saying this blue card debacle has all been taken out of context, and that if it is ever going to come in, it's going to be started at lower level. And yet I saw them talking everywhere yesterday saying they were bringing it in for the FA Cup next year. So I don't know what's going on. Elly, what are your thoughts on it?
What they do, right? Are they trial testing it or something on lesser leagues? Right?
That's what they're saying they're going to do. Yeah.
Oh my God, they don't know their arse from their elbow, do they? Honestly, if nuts and monkey nuts, if butts and monkey nuts, sorry, I'll get the bloody term right in a minute.
I know.
Yeah, get your t-shirts, guys. If butts and monkey nuts.
Yeah. It just seems like they're trying to complicate everything again.
I know.
As if it's not complicated enough. I mean, I was reading what Ash said this morning. I think Tottenham on Tour mentioned it as well, about what happens if a goalkeeper gets put in the sin bin for 10 minutes. I mean, it's just, I don't, it's all too much for my brain. I can't cope with it. 2 cards is quite enough, plus VAR, plus goal line technology, and now they want to bring another card in.
No, it's like they troll everything, like Uber with their bloody driverless cars.
Yeah.
What are they on about?
If it's not broken, why fix it? That's what I say.
Yeah.
Shemtan says, hello to Her Majesty Kate, Queen Elly and Court Jester Jimbo. Hope you're all feeling good. I give a giant red card to the idiots that came up with this blue card. Yeah.
Yeah. Stop messing with our beautiful game. That's what I say.
Exactly. Can you just imagine the time wasting during that 10-minute sin bin? Yeah. They're thinking about bringing it in for the FA Cup. The FA have put forward the FA Cup next season as a testing event. So that bit is still true. Oh, my God, that's awful. Morning, Paddy Hartnett, or afternoon.
Paddy.
Just pop and say hi and hit the like. Good man. Hope you're doing well. It's Bobby K. Big up, Bobby. Lovely.
Oh, Bobby.
What is this blue card supposed to be for? Basically, if someone does a tackle that is deliberate, like a deliberate foul, or if they're particularly rude to the referee, or they can get timed out for 10 minutes and have to go off the pitch. So there we go. It's just all madness. In the lower leagues, the ref abuse is severe, going to end up with 3 versus 3 with the rest in the sin bin. Big up to Farshar. They can't add semi-automated offsides, but they can add shit like sin bins. I know. Bill says he's an under-15s coach, and we've had games where the sin bin's been trialled, not in every game, but some. At that level, it works, especially for dissent. Yeah, I can believe that at that level, but not the Premier League, surely. They're bringing it in on cynical fouls, stopping counter-attacks and dissent, so the only way a goalkeeper can really get a blue card is if they backtalk the ref.
They should do what I do, Kate. When I used to play for Spurs ladies, I used to have all the dissent in my head. So I'd be screwing in my head, but I wouldn't say it out my mouth.
Yeah, that's called self-control,
Yeah,
Elly.
it's called being a woman.
Exactly. Exactly that. If it's a goalie, another player serves a penalty, so Spurs are down a man. Oh. Phil P's in the house. Woo!
Oh, Phil.
Off the phone, I'm back.
How are you, Phil? Good to see you.
Oh, Phil P.
Sounds like they just need to use the yellow card more. Yeah. Blue card equals one more way for the Moneybag League runners. Stop the game, lead down the path to TV commercials during games soon. All about money. They're ruining the beautiful game, the clowns. Yeah.
Yeah.
Serie A has semi-automated offsides. It works well, but for some reason the Prem don't want it. It all seems to me it's another way that the game can be fiddled, for use of a better word. Do you know what I mean? I can't think of
you men. Just go and find a hobby or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Good morning, Neil Shafton. Hope you're doing well.
Right, Neil.
So yeah, that's all I wanted to just mention on that. So, Elly, I've not even really spoken to you since,
we
well,
do have all
forever.
have. Yeah.
Because, obviously we was off, so I'm not going to go back over everything, but what did you make of the Everton game? Obviously the 2-2 draw, because I haven't seen you since then.
It's a good, bad and the ugly in that game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like we had some really good moments and some bad moments and some really ugly moments. The set pieces especially. But I'm not pulling out Vicario because the defence is the defence for a reason. They should be defending as a team. And they left him exposed and they knew that they would be peppering our goal like that, swinging them in. So they should have really stood somebody in front of Vicario. Or like I saw the other day, somebody said he should come off his line. So, but the thing is with that, is if you come off your line, they can swing it in and you can miss the ball.
Yeah.
So I think it's better for him to stand on his line and for our defence to be stronger for him. And also for him to be a bit more physically stronger. So he's not completely not to blame. But we defend as a team, don't we, Kate and Jim?
Exactly.
Yes.
100%. I mean, everybody was quick to jump on Vicario, but he's only new. He's quite new to the league, and it's just a little bit that we're going to have to work on as a team, not just him, but as a team. I think so.
Yeah.
As Jimbo's seen Madders is obsessed with snooker. I've seen him with Stephen Hendry. Have you seen it, Jimbo?
Yeah, I saw. I haven't watched it yet, but I saw something about it on YouTube. But I will watch it.
Yeah. I think the saddest thing about the 2-2 Everton draw was Richie scored 2 great goals, and they kind of got overshadowed by the fact that we didn't win the game. So I think that's the saddest thing of it all, really. But he's doing the business. Old Richie, and long may it continue, because all the while he's scoring goals, I'm not going to slag him off.
Yeah.
Well, can't. He's doing what he's paid to do, and that's it.
Yeah.
I think you owe him an apology.
Yeah, I reckon
not yet.
I reckon you should do an email to him. Come on.
Email.
Yeah.
Not yet. Not yet.
Richie, I'm so sorry for slagging you off every second of the day.
I'm sorry. Can we be friends? Sorry. But yeah, no, he's doing his business at the minute, so that's good. What's this? What Bill said, it'll be interesting to see if they've worked on that in training this week on corners. If they haven't, then I'm worried. Yeah, because teams are going to exploit this. Let's be fair. They are going to make a point of going for it. Big up Bobby with a super chat. Says, so happy to see you guys back. Hope everyone's well. God bless. Happy Friday to everyone. Much love to you all. Have a great weekend. Come on, you Spurs.
Yeah.
Big up Bobby. Thank you very much for the super chat. Like I say, I think it's something that Angie will obviously address it, and hopefully they'd have worked on it this week, ready for the game tomorrow. Are you going to the game, Elly?
I'm 50-50 because my girls might want to do something as well. So I'm 50-50 whether it clashes or not. So there's many tickets on the exchange still available. So I've got a choice now. I'm not sure. Just put it that way.
Big up Mark CFC. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Do what instead? Go shopping?
No, they want to go out for a meal and do some like sightseeing down London, because we don't often do that. We're Londoners. We don't really sightsee, but they want to go and sightsee. What's Jim flashing?
Go on, do it, Jimbo.
He's a flasher.
He's flashing his Save Jim t-shirt.
We've got a flasher in our midst.
Yeah. Yes, Save Jim.
It's so good. I love it.
Do you know when William saw that, he nearly wet himself when he saw the t-shirt. He said he went, "Oh my god, that's so funny." If goalkeepers get
to wet myself.
If goalkeepers get sin binned for arguing, then Jordan Pickford will be living in there. What about the managers? I'd love Arteta to get sin binned. Do you know what? I was watching Arteta. He never ever stands in his area. Literally never. He never ever does. Oh my god, I want that shirt, Bobby. You can have it now. It's now for sale right here.
Come on.
Every colour of the rainbow, every size, it's there, and it's 20% off at the minute as well. So,
Put your super chats in, people, and your memberships as well.
I'll tell you something.
Take member shows, they're awesome.
Phil, save Jim. Go on, just before you read the super sticker, I've got, I think two of Ben's or 3 of Ben's. I've got.
You've got 2 of Ben's and 1 of mine.
And 1 of yours. And I'll tell you what, the material is unbelievable.
Yeah, the quality of the t-shirts is
top
fantastic.
quality.
Yeah.
They're so comfortable.
Yeah, I've got 1 of mine. I've obviously got the Just a Girl Who Loves Spurs, and I've got Ben's Brewing Bee ones. And yes, they are fantastic. But big up to DJ Samuel with a super sticker of a little hippo spinning around on a chair like me.
Yeah.
Woo! Very generous. Thank you very much.
Thanks, DJ.
Elly, Bill says, out of curiosity, how much is the cheapest ticket on the exchange to go in the Enoch Bowl tomorrow?
Well, the ones I saw was the cheapest one I saw was £64.50.
Okay. Is that good?
Not really. But sometimes we can get them for 54 quid. But I haven't seen cheaper than 54 quid so far. I know Palace last year there was a 49.50 one. That's because it's Palace.
Right, okay. Bobby, I am going to get the link for you. I'm just sorting it out now. So bear with me. Not more of this blue card talk. No, we've covered it. I'm not talking about it. Yeah, I will do it, Bobby. I'm just sorting it out. Got to go out. We'll watch show later. My prediction is Tottenham 5, Brighton 3. Wow, that'll be a
Spurs.
But yeah, thanks for coming in, Ronnie. And yeah, hopefully you're right, and that does actually come in, because I'll take anything as long as it's a win. I don't care what the score is.
I'll take the bets on Louis Dunk standing right by Vicario.
Yes. Yeah, I think you're right there, Elly. Right, Bobby, the link is in the chat. I'm going to pin it now. Pin message. There you go. Yeah, the link's in the chat. Let's go up because I'm missing loads of messages. Yeah, Jimbo, salesman of the year.
Phil, the thing with me, if it was crap quality, I'd say it was crap quality. I wouldn't mince my words. But the quality of them is really, really nice. They're really comfortable when you're sitting around the house.
There's 2 Save Jim ones as well. There's a new one just gone on of a man with a broken arm with Save Jim. Team Jim, Save Jim. If anyone wants, I have a couple of spare tickets. Kate and Elly have first refusal. Phil, bless your heart.
Contact you, Phil.
If I was well, 100% well, I probably would take it. But we just got everything crossed that we might, maybe get tickets for the North London Derby. Because number one, I've never been to a North London Derby before, which is amazing. I know, I've never been. And number 2, obviously we're going to be down anyway to see Leo. So I've got everything crossed. Elly, take your family to the THFC Stadium sightseeing. Big up Spurs squad.
Yeah.
Yes, I've WhatsApped it to you, Bobby, and there's the link for anyone that's interested in the T-shirts, or there's stickers, there's cups, there's all sorts. Me and Jim had the flu last week, Niall, and we were bedridden for like 3-4 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't good. Yes, Bobby, I think right now, I believe there's 20% off as well, so they're quite cheap at the minute. Who, Jimbo and Kate, Bobby? What was wrong with? Yes, we had the flu. Sorry, I'm just reading your messages. Never been to a North London derby. Wow, no, I never have been. I've seen Charlton play Arsenal, but I've never been and seen Tottenham and Arsenal play together. I've never been to a cup final either.
Never been to a cup final. Wow.
No.
Hashtag let's get Kate to a cup final.
I never even went to the old Wembley, and the only new Wembley I've been to was to see Take That, never to see the football. So yeah. Even though I've been to Tottenham loads of times, I've never actually been to a North London derby. So
it's incredible.
I know.
Yeah, but they are. I mean, as far back as I can remember, that's always the game. It's so hard to get tickets.
I know.
For that game. I mean, I remember years and years and years ago that I could always get tickets. I had my season ticket, but I could always get tickets off of people. But for the North London derby, it was always so hard.
I was so close to going. I was at the pub. I was ready. I was going with my mates, and then they turned up and said, "Look, the guy that was giving his ticket up is going to come." And I was like, "Oh, the pain." So yeah, never ever been. So that is.
You should have beaten him up and got his ticket.
Yeah, I should have, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got everything crossed. You never know; it might happen.
If I'd have known that, Kate,
yeah,
when we first got together, I would have given you my ticket. I didn't know that.
that's all right. I'll probably end up getting arrested anyway.
I still had my season ticket when we first met.
Yeah, no, it's all right. If it's meant to be, then we'll go. If not, we'll wait until we're rich, and then we'll definitely go. I've only been to one since 2018 when Kane scored 1-0 at Wembley. What, you've never been to a cup final or North London derby in your lifetime, Kate? You're joking. No, I haven't. Same here, Kate. I went to Wembley as a kid, but that was half a century ago. No North London derby, no FA Cup finals. See, I'm not the only one.
I went to all our Wembley matches when we were at Wembley.
Do you know what? My friends went because they said it was the best time to get tickets, and that's their favourites. They loved it when we was at Wembley. They absolutely loved it.
It's a dump compared to our grand.
Yeah, now.
Oh, Bill.
I ran on the pitch in the 08 Cup final. I'll always have that. Oh, that's wicked. Do you guys not have season tickets? No, not anymore. We live in Lincoln now, so we had to. Well, I never had one. I just had loads of friends that always gave me tickets, and Jim's mates. But Jim had one
for 25 years.
Yeah.
And when we moved up here, we started a business up here, and I just couldn't get the time. I was too busy with the business, so I give it up.
The old Wembley. I went to Glenn Hoddle's first game debut against Bulgaria, and he scored a worldie. Brilliant.
Your favourite, Elly.
I love him.
But whatever happens, whether we get tickets or not, we will be coming down because we want to meet Leo during the North London derby. So we will sort something.
So cool.
I know.
Leo,
I can't wait.
Leo.
Never run around the Emirates with our Willie hanging out, but certainly did at Highbury. I never went to the old Wembley either. I know. Neil Warnock's at Aberdeen. Yes, he is. Is that someone at the door?
Oh my God!
Someone at the door.
Big up, Nita. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Love you, Nita.
Yeah, lovely, Nita. But yeah, so like I say, whatever happens, we'll finally get to meet you, Elly. Finally get to meet Leo and whoever's around on that day, which will be nice.
It's going to be so cool.
I know. Even though we've only been around since June, it feels like we've known everyone so long. So it'd be nice to finally meet up.
I know, like friends for life, isn't it?
Yeah. But the funny thing was, I was sort of saying to my sister, "Oh, yeah, what we do is we'll stay with you, but I'll drive to the stadium." And she was like, "Are you mad?" She said, "If you go to the end of my road, there's the Queen Elizabeth line, which I've never heard of, that takes you straight to Tottenham."
Yeah.
And I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
So it'd be nice and easy. I think it's 35 or 40 minutes from my sister's house, door to door to Tottenham. So
yes, it's easy. You come out of White Hart Lane and you've got a 2-minute walk to the stadium. It's literally when you've got the Harry Kane mural on the right hand side.
Yeah.
As you come up White Hart Lane.
So I won't need to drive, which is even better.
I know.
Obviously the drive is a bit of a poo, and then parking. So yeah, it's all good.
Parking's expensive.
Yeah.
You can get free parking, but it's really hard.
Bobby says, make sure you go to Elly's, best food in London.
Oh yeah.
Don't. I might just move in. Bill says, I remember around the early 2010s, I went to 3 consecutive games at White Hart Lane, Blackpool, Wigan, Hull, all ended 0-1. Boo, Bill, you're the kiss of death. You're the kiss of death. You can't be doing that. But last week's it's not even last week. What match day is it this week? Match day 24. So it was last week, yeah, because we did it on the Wednesday, didn't we? Yeah. Do you remember? And we went 6 from the Thursday, so we was useless, absolutely bloody useless last week, Elly.
I know. I heard your voice. Bloody hell!
You got 3 in the match day predictions, match day 23, you got three points. I got 3 points, and Jim got 8 points.
Wow.
So we was absolutely.
I haven't lost a week yet, have I?
I don't know, because you're not actually in the. I don't count yours because
Oh,
me and Elly
thanks.
been doing it from the start of the season.
See, the people are getting to know you now, right? Right. Because I'm winning. Oh, we don't count you. But
Well,
the
I think if
glasses,
you
look,
won,
the glasses. I've got the crappy ones. You've got the very nice posh ones.
that's because you're tight.
They probably knew all along.
But no, Elly and me, it was our show. You've just like joined in. You know, you weren't invited. You just hijacked us. So you weren't on from the beginning. Now look, hashtag save Jim. But yeah, Elly. So actually, between Elly and I, it's still Elly leading 10-7, and we've got 4 draws.
Yeah.
So we have missed out a few weeks because of one thing or another, but we might as well get the predictions done now. Yeah, look, Bill says spare room at my house, Jimbo. You don't need this abuse.
Thanks, Bill.
Yeah, you'll be kicking him out when you hear him snoring.
You said to me I haven't been snoring.
Well, that was last night. That's one night. Yeah.
One night
but, I mean,
only. One night only.
It's 9 days today since we last had a cigarette, so hopefully that will help.
Oh, that'll help, definitely.
Yeah. So the Premier League predictions for match day 24. Wow.
Oh no.
First game of the weekend is Manchester City versus Everton. Let me know in the chat what you think the score will be. Jimbo, what do you fancy? Man City, Everton.
4-0.
4-0. Queen Elly?
I think it's going to be a bit closer because Everton are very good at defending. They're good defensively. They do a good low block. I think 3-1 because I think Everton will score probably from the corner again.
Your niece is saying 3-1 as well.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, Godfrey. Good to see you. Mark saying 3-0 City. Man City 4-1, says Scott. Who's this? Andy Grant says Jim's here to take over, not to take part. Yeah, that's about right, Andy. Bobby K saying 3-1. 2-1 says GBC. City, my fingers are freezing. That's all right. I know what you meant. Man City 4, Everton 2. 37 in the house, 18 likes. Get them likes up. Yes, please. I'm going to go 3-0.
Come on, Bobby.
I'm not going to give Everton a goal. So I'm going to go 3-0.
Okay.
4-0 City, says Bill. Same as you, Jimbo. See, look, you're on a 4-0, 4-1-5-1 Bill and Jim. You're on the same wavelength. Then we've got Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Brentford.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go 1-1.
Oh, controversial. Elly?
It's a hard one because Wolves are a bit up and down as well. They can really play well and then they have a stinker normally after they've played well.
Yeah.
I'll go 2-2.
Ooh, lots of draws. I'm going to go 2-1 to Wolves. Drew Lala's going 2-1 Wolves as well. Mark is going 2-2. GBC is going 3-3. Big up, Decaro. No need to apologise. Better late than ever. 3-0, sorry. Brentford are rubbish. I hope they get relegated, says GBC. 1-0 Mope FC. Love Mope. What a bloke. Brentford 2-1.
Loves the game of darts, doesn't he, old Mope?
Yeah. So there's some difference of opinions there. It's going to be an interesting game. Then we've got Fulham versus Bournemouth, another one that's quite difficult to call, I think.
I'm gonna go another 1-1.
Oh, Jim's sitting on the fence today. Hello? Fulham Bournemouth.
I'm gonna go 2-1 to Bournemouth.
And I'm going to go 3-2 to Bournemouth. I think there's going to be loads of goals in that game. Scott saying 3-3. 2-1 Fulham, says Bobby K. 2-1 Bournemouth, says Mark. Desmond 2-2, says Godfrey. It's different. Do you know what? Normally, as the league, I always find anyway, as the league goes on, it gets easier. It seems to get harder every week to predict these scores. I think this year is so difficult because there's so many weird anomalies coming out.
Yeah.
2-1 Bournemouth. Aaron Lawrence says, bit late today, but big up, massive everyone here. I absolutely love this channel. Come on, you Spurs. And we absolutely love you, Aaron. So whether you're late or not, it's always good to see you.
Yeah.
2-0 Bournemouth. Yeah, see? It's difficult. A lot of people saying Bournemouth, a lot of people saying Fulham.
Yeah.
Who knows? Then we've got the big game of the weekend, the mighty Spurs versus the Seagulls. Who do you fancy, Jimbo?
4-0.
What's at Brighton?
No, just Tottenham.
4-0. Elly, what do you fancy?
I'm going to reverse the score from their grand and say 4-2. I did say 3-2 on the other, but I'm going to give us an extra goal. 4-2. Come on, you Spurs.
I'm going to go a very tight 2-1 to Spurs. So I'm doing this to win, but I think it's going to be tight. Drula says 4-1 Spurs. Bill's laughing at your prediction, Jimbo. 4-2 Spurs, 3-1 Spurs, 5-2 Spurs, 3-2 us, says Bill. 2-0 to Brighton, says Bobby K. No, surely not. Bobby must be on the wind up, or he's been hacked. Andy is in the house. Big up Andy. Says when Basuma is returned back to Tottenham. I don't know when he's back because he's been ill, isn't he?
I'm not sure. I'm not even sure that he's back in the country yet.
Yeah, but maybe I saw an old video of him dancing with the players. That was an old video.
I read something about that, and so it's 100% he hasn't got malaria. They won't let him back in.
I think it was Ash said you're not allowed to travel.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I heard.
You're free of it.
Oh, he is back because he was in the training video, so he is back.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, see, he's
having a laugh with the players.
Good. I'm glad he's back. Both Daikaru and Mark say 4-3, 3-1. Oh, Daikaru's changed it to 4-2. Bobby's saying 4-2, 3-1 Spurs. Good. I like all this positivity. Basuma's back. He's been in training. Stop being negative, Bobby K. Angie's team update is out. Oh, yeah, of course. It's then. I forget. When we do our Premier League predictions, it's the same time as his press conference.
Yeah.
Let's get it up and see what is going on. So I can give you updates. Alistair Gold.
See what the Aussie Greek is on about this week. Come on, Ange Postecoglou.
It's saying Ange will be with us shortly. 3-0 clean sheet, early spring clean.
I haven't even it yet.
Jimbo does such a piglet. Jimbo is from Mali getting malaria. It's like getting a cold for them.
Oh, right.
Is it really?
That's a milder version of it as well, Ash was saying.
Is it really that? I thought it was so severe, it like kills you. No,
it can do if you get the really worst one. But there's milder versions of it.
Because Cheryl Cole nearly died, didn't she?
Yeah.
When I used to work travelling, I used to have injections for stuff like that all the time before I travelled.
Yeah.
Postecoglou has
got it.
What?
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's all right. Postecoglou has Sonny and Basuma back and available. That's all it says so far.
I reckon he'll start far though.
No. As soon as there's any updates, I shall read them out when it comes through. But I don't think it's properly started yet. I'm having a hot flush, honestly. Our squad is fully fit except for Cess, but he don't count, and Solomon.
No, he's never fit.
He's just a waste. Well,
now.
Ash said there's two versions, a mild and a severe. Oh, okay. Malaria is very severe, but some African populations are more resistant to it. Woof. Don't get me started on. I'm going to start Googling what other languages, what woof means. Cess rehab. Solomon had to have another procedure, but everyone else back. Excellent. Next prediction is Luton Town versus Sheffield United.
Oh.
I'm going to go.
I've got my fan. I've just put it on.
I'm going to go 3-1 to Luton.
Thank you for caring for me, Spurs squad. 3-1 Luton. Okay. What are you going for, Elly?
I'm going to go 2-0 to Luton.
Oh, that's what I've gone for. 2-0 Luton.
Yeah.
They're decent at home, and Sheffield United are pretty. Oh,
a bit
Sheffield
of form,
United.
haven't they?
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what, Kate? I wonder what these were. They're melon, aren't they?
Yeah, they're vile.
Oh, lovely.
I don't like them.
I like them.
I love
Luton 3-0, 5-1 Luton, 4-1 Luton, 0-0, and the ball wins. What does that mean?
0-0. The ball wins.
Yeah, but what does that mean? Why did you both laugh? I don't understand what that means.
It doesn't go in the goal.
Oh!
I think that's what it means anyway.
Okay. I didn't get that at all. Sorry. 4-1 Luton, says Drew Lala. Then we've got Liverpool versus Burnley. Liverpool! Hey, calm down, mate. Hey, calm down.
Hey, calm down. I've done that on the Irish Hotspur the other day.
4-0.
4-0, Jimbo.
Yeah.
So you think they're going to come back after their defeat against the Gooners? Okay. Elly, what do you think about Liverpool?
Liverpool Scousers. I think they'll win 3-1.
3-1 says Elly, and I'm going to go 5-0 to Liverpool.
They want to bounce back, don't they?
Yeah.
But Burnley have picked up a little bit, but I think Burnley will score 3-1.
Big love.
Big love, Lee Smithy Smith coming in for super chat. Always good to see you. Hydroxychloroquine. I don't know what that even is. 3-1 Liverpool, 7-0 Liverpool, 3-0 Liverpool, 5-1, 7-0, 2-0. Why do Liverpool fans get offended when you say Paul? I didn't know they did. Well, them sweetsies went down a tree. I'm tempted to buy another bag. I know, Drula. I know they're Jim
I'm addicted to Drula, especially now I'm not smoking. I'm just going to be a real fat. I'm going to be like that guy, the wow.
Do you know the nicest ones, the ones I love? Although since I've had the flu, I can't eat them. They make me feel sick. But hopefully I fall in love with them again. The little ice cream cones that are white chocolate.
Oh, I love them.
Like they're yellow and pink, and they're different pink chocolate. And oh my God.
You don't put none of them in mind, do you? You must take them out.
I put some in the other day. Don't be such a woman.
You know what I like as well, Kate?
Go on, Elly.
No, it's all right. I don't like to, break up an argument. Right, I like, those little white mice.
Oh,
I love them.
So do I.
They're so creamy.
They are so yummy. And do you know what? When you order them online, you never quite know what you're going to get.
I know.
Because sometimes
they're cheap. Version.
Oh my God, but these sweetsy ones are so nice. And I put the code on my page because you get 25% off if you buy them from there. Okay. So if anyone wants codes, let me know. I'm hoping they're going to sponsor the channel, actually. They're giving me codes, but we are addicted to them. They're all nice sweets. They're not the cheap ones. They're lovely. Sorry, I'm not in the chat much today. I've got to pick the princess up and take some flowers to the Duchess, a.k.a. the Nan. Big up, Lee. Good to see you. Ben's in the house, says, Jim, fat is power, lad. Fat is flavour.
Yeah, I love the sweets. They're lovely. Cheers, Ben.
I was on that medication for 15 years for lupus. Trader Joe's has those mini cones. I love them. Save Jim. Yes, aren't they heaven, those little ice creams? They're so nice. Oh, my God. Grapes are the best sweets. Grapes? What, proper grapes? I mean, I love grapes. Nice one, Lee. Neat. Well, our 45th president claimed it worked for COVID prevention.
I looked up that I can't pronounce it.
Yeah.
It says it works by blocking the effects of chemicals released when your immune system attacks your body.
Ah.
It's used to treat inflammatory conditions. Yeah,
Okay.
including rheumatoid arthritis, juvenile idiopathic arthritis, inflammation of joints, and lupus. There you go.
Wow.
See,
Wow.
learn something new every day.
You do. Drula, I agree. We haven't come across. I mean, there's certain sweets I don't like, but the ones I don't like, Jim likes anyway. They're really good quality, nice sweets.
Oh, I love
oh,
jelly tots.
I've got a tube of jelly tots downstairs, Ben, that I got for myself.
Oh, I love them.
Ah, jelly
I love them.
What are the American version of jelly tots? What are they called? Something beans, aren't they? Jelly beans. That's it.
Yeah, but they're not the same. Because jelly tots are little round ones with sugar on, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Jelly beans are little beans.
Jelly beans. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, jelly tots are the round ones. Yeah, sorry. Lovely.
I do love sweets, I'm not going to lie. But like I say, since I've been ill, I've not been able to eat them. But then maybe that's why I've lost that weight.
Did you used to like Black Magics?
No, but they were my nan's favourite chocolates. I don't really like dark chocolate that much.
Not Black Magic chocolate, Black Magic, the chewy ones. They came
in. Blackjacks.
Yeah, Blackjacks.
No.
Blackjacks.
No, I did not like them. I think Jim does, I think.
Them. They used to make all your teeth go black as well.
That's right, yeah. You got the fruit salads, you get a mixture.
The fruit salads and the blackjacks, yeah, they're lovely.
Yuck. Postecoglou has said on his team news, Sonny did recovery on Thursday and then trained again today. Basuma's been training. Lo Celso has trained. The only ones still out, Solomon and Cess. Sonny and Biss have trained well. Gio's trained a week, but he's missed a fair bit of football, so we'll see whether he needs another week or not.
What injury Solomon got?
I don't know.
For a while now, hasn't he?
I know. He seems to keep getting setbacks.
Who's this? Solomon?
Yeah. Fruit salads are at the fish and chip shop. I don't know. Oh, cola cubes. I used to like them.
Yeah.
Next up, we've got Forest versus Newcastle.
Oh, God. Newcastle have hit some form, haven't they?
I've got some whams in my little box here.
Jim,
I like wham.
Well, I'm sorry, I was thinking of sweets. What game is it?
Can you concentrate, please? Forest versus Newcastle. Then you can go back to thinking about sweets.
Forest versus Newcastle. That's at Forest, right?
Yes, dear.
Forest versus Newcastle. I'm going to go 2-2.
2-2. Elly?
Because Newcastle have hit some form, so I think they're going to win. 3-1 to Newcastle.
Oh, I'm going to go 3-2 to Forest. It's going to be outrageous.
I know.
Postecoglou was asked about quotes attributing the Mali coach about Basuma having malaria. No, he isn't right. He had a slight form of malaria before the tournament, but it cleared up by the start of the tournament, and he is now 100%.
There you go.
So there we go.
They all got blown out of proportion.
Yeah. 2-2, 2-2, 2-0, 2-2. Big up to Zombie. Says, afternoon, guys. Tantastics rule. Forest versus Newcastle. Newcastle 2-0. Oh, yeah, Tantastics. 3-2 Forest. That's what, Julia, that's what I said. Go on, Elly. Sorry.
No, it's all right. Those Tantastics, they sort of get you in the, like when you drink wine and it gets you in the corners of your mouth.
Yeah.
And you try and gather all the juice, right, and then you swallow and then you think, it's gone. That feeling's gone. So you have to stuff another lot in your mouth.
Then we've got a game that
giant snakes as well, by the way.
Oh, they're lovely. Jelly snakes.
Yeah.
We've got West Ham versus Arsenal next.
Oh,
God.
3-2 West Ham.
Go on, Jimbo. Elly?
I'm going to go 2-1 West Ham.
Go on, Elly.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know
What
what to
did it
do.
I just think West Ham have got one over them.
I'm going to go 3-3.
Okay. That was last year's result.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6-0, says Bobby to West Ham. 6-0, says Mark to West Ham. 6-0, says Scott Colliver to West Ham. 2-0 to Arsenal. Boo. And West Ham 2-1, says Aaron. I think we're all hoping.
I never say what Arsenal are going to win. I can't say it.
It's a West Ham, isn't it? It's a West Ham, so
Yeah.
they've got a chance.
Yeah.
Come on, West Ham.
Big up, Leo's in the house. Big up, Homie.
Leo.
Hope you're doing well.
Leo.
Good to see you, my darling. Remember that time England missed the World Cup because of the Netherlands? No.
When Leo goes into the bath, he gives a whole new angle on Squeaky Bum Time.
Yes, he does. Mikel Farteta. Lego Man. Anthony Taylor saying 2-0 to the Gunners. West Ham will roll over. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, roll over.
Then we've got Villa versus Manchester United. Another tough game.
Oh, no.
Well, I've noticed with Villa this season, right, that when they've lost a game, they've bounced back, haven't they? They lose a game, they bounce back. So I'm going to go for a 2-1 to Villa.
2-1 to Villa. Okay.
Villa at home, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah, 2-1 to Villa.
Queen Elly.
I've got a theory on this, right? I think they bounce back, Jimbo. It's because Unai Emery's screaming at them in these high-pitched voice.
Good evening,
boys. And they can't stand it again. We've got to win this one, boys. We don't want to hear that again. I'm gonna go 3-1 Villa.
3-1. I'm gonna go 2-2 for the Villa game, which probably suit us as Tottenham best. Leo says he's been so busy all week he slept through his alarm.
Oh god.
Wow. Nita says love chocolate, orange chocolate, and any nuts, as in hazelnuts, walnuts, or almonds. Yummy.
Ooh, hazelnuts. Covered his milk, and they covered him in chocolate.
I love that advert.
Jim's always singing that, Ellie. I'd never heard of that until he started singing it. And then the final game of the weekend is Crystal Palace versus Chelsea.
Crystal Palace versus Chelsea.
Yes.
Oh, that's so hard because Palace is so up and down. Chelsea is so up and down.
Future music.
I'm going to
see
go.
What future put, Jim. Basuma's fine. The Mosquito came away with a yellow card and lost his boot deal. Go on.
I'm going to go. It's at Crystal Palace, right?
Yeah, and they've got Elise and Eze injured, I believe.
I'm going to go 2-2. It's such a hard game to pick.
Ellie?
Well, Chelsea look really good against Villa. They sort of hit their niche now. I think the Chelsea are going to win. I think 3-1 Chelsea.
I'm going to go 1-0 Chelsea. I think they're winning as well. Another Postecoglou thing. They were asked him on the idea of blue cards and sin bins. He said, I struggle to understand why there is this urgency to bring in new things. I don't know if there's that much wrong with the game. My issue with the game right now is that VAR has changed football as an experience. I don't know why a different colour card is going to make a difference. I don't know about this taking things from other sports. Other sports are trying to make their games faster. We're just bringing in more clutter. Yeah. He said about Manor Solomon, he had another operation on Monday, nothing major, but looking at another 2 to 3 weeks before he's fit. Yeah. So he's obviously got something with his knee.
Have we bought him or is he on loan?
No,
with Solomon. We got him on a free, didn't we?
Oh, right. Oh, that's right, yeah.
2-2 says Drula. Daniel E says Palace are awful at the minute. Chelsea win that 2-0. Palace 2, Chelsea 3. Chelsea lose and Potts joins Alan and Charlie in ground falls. Anthony Taylor says Yves Bissouma will return, get another red card the same day. No. Don't know. Notice that all these changes started when Wenger joined UEFA. Yeah. I know. Sin bin, bull, Kate, love Bill. I agree. It's all a load of bull.
Should we bring the blue card onto your show?
Yeah. Put people in the sin bin.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Well, I'd be in the sin bin all the time.
Yeah, you would. Bloody hell, you'd never be out of it.
I haven't swore today.
You did. You said one thing, but can't remember what it was.
The thing is, Jim, if you're giving the blue card, you could just eat sweets all day. Don't worry.
To be fair, I haven't put monetisation on, Jim, because I just can't trust you. There's not enough.
Swore today.
Do you know what? It's a waste of time anyway. The ads monetisation is for not really for live streams. It's for if you upload videos after, and I don't do that, so it doesn't. I'm not that worried. I'd rather you swear if you want to swear.
I'll buy myself.
Card colour to colourblind can't tell, so they will the shape of the red to round, so colourblind coaches can tell. I'll stop.
I can swear. Arsenal. That's
boo. Have a swear, Bill. Yeah, have a swear. Bobby, it's cool, mate. All love with us. Yes, it is. The Sweet Sin Bin, sponsored by Auntie Kate's Sweet Shop. Yes, the Sweet Sin Bin. Don't forget, check out my community page for that code because they're yummy sweets. I'm going to promote this quickly while I think of it. Present, share screen.
Yeah.
Someone organise.
Do the t-shirts.
No, it's not the t-shirts.
You know how to redirect that as well, didn't you?
T-shirts on EK. Oi.
This is the picture that's up for grabs. You can see it's signed bottom of the photo. All you have to do is become a member. If you're a member by on the 28th of Feb, if you're a member, if you're the 99p membership, you get 1 entry. If you're the $2.99, you get 3 entries. And if you're the top tier membership, you get 5 entries. Someone will win this. And the marvellous Mickey Hazard is going to ship it to the winner.
I've got a song for that, Kate.
Go on.
It's the reason you should enter Kate's competition. His name is Banter. Banter.
Yeah, I like it. But yeah, that is the prize up for grabs. It's a big old picture because it's the same size as my our Vicario one. So it's a good size, comes with certificate of authenticity. So yes, all you got to do is be a member. That's it.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
What a brilliant prize as well. What a
brilliant
prize.
And I did briefly speak with Mickey yesterday, and he said that Gary Mabbott is 1,000,000% coming on the show, but he is absolutely ram-packed with work at the minute. So he said he can't say exactly when, but it won't be too long.
Mark Cousins, oh my God, he loves him.
Oh no, we don't love him more than I love him. I love him. He made me really fall in love with Spurs, Gary Mabbott. He was the player that I just adored.
He's such a lovely gentleman as well.
Yeah.
So at Wembley's lovely.
But he will, as soon as I know a date, I will let everyone know. But it won't be too long. Mickey said he's just at the minute he can't say exactly when. So big up, Ren. Good to see you. She said we had the sin bin come in for the lower league games like my division, and I tell you, I've never seen it implemented, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't exist anymore because it didn't work. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Thank you, Mark. Well done on the redirect. Thank you. I did get it right.
It's just all it's going to do is start the game again. And so I think we've got enough of that. You know, if they want to get a little bit tougher, then the refs need to get a bit tougher. Like these tackles are deliberately bringing people down because they're going to run through on goal, right? That to me is a real annoying that they should really be punished hard for that because it's just spoiling the game, bringing people down because they can't catch them, just deliberately failing them.
I think they should change the rule because it has to be a a goal scoring opportunity. I think they should change that. They should, if you bring somebody down, right, and they're in on goal, right, or they've got a chance of scoring, give them a red card.
Yeah.
That's cynical.
No, yeah, that's so annoying. Even when our players do it, I say to Kate, I don't like it.
Yeah.
It really, really annoys me.
Ben, I get what you're saying about swearing, but because I've only just been monetised, literally, it won't monetise me every time I've tried with Jim that when he's sworn, they are not monetising me. But honestly, it's not a lot of money. I'm not that bothered. I really am not. Flowers and rainbows, Kate.
Why not?
Spot on, Elly. Sorry, Kate. I give the Mabbott victory to the sheriff. He's his hero because they both have diabetes. It's all right. I just adore him. He's my favourite all-time player, and he's coming on my show. So I'm very
sure
happy.
he's many people's favourite all-time player.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's not going to be just one person.
Him and Steve Perriman, fantastic captains.
Yeah. Big up Ian Ferguson. Good to see my lovely. I'm not that worried, Ben. Honestly, I know you can review them, but honestly, the money you earn from ads is just peanuts. Good afternoon, Wilton McDonald said the game's full of cheats, but we're seeing players acting on instructions. Are we seeing players acting on instructions? Quite possibly.
Oh,
who knows?
Wilton.
If they punished them harder, then they wouldn't do it, would they? I mean, some of these fouls that they do, they just kick their legs away because they can't catch them and they can't get they know they're not going to get the ball, so they should be hit hard for that.
I agree.
Kick their legs away. Not only is it dangerous to the player they're doing it to, but it's spoiling the football.
Yeah.
Postecoglou was asked just now on how he feels about conceding late goals. He said it's disappointing to concede goals at any point. People will want to analyse it. I'm sorry, but we're going to be a team that will score or concede goals late. The way we want to close out games is by trying to continue to score late on. One thing we're not going to do is jump at shadows and try to fix the latest thing being analysed.
Yeah, because Man City have conceded more goals late than us. So
yeah, he's basically saying that's just the way we play.
Yeah, like we go to the end.
Yeah, we don't sit back. We try and score constantly.
I know people sort of think it's when they take the ball in the corner. I always say to Kate, that winds me up as well. Play football till the end. That's what the game's about, playing football. I love the way he plays. Play football, play football, play football.
Yeah,
play football.
I agree. One thing I would say, though, in that Everton match, our passing was atrocious in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We gave the ball so many times and made so many errors. We've got to stamp that out. If we're going to play to score, do better passes.
Tottenham can keep the ball. They've proved they can keep the ball, so they should be further up the pitch keeping the ball. No, it was pathetic the way they did. They defended that last thing. And the thing is with Tottenham, as soon as they stop attacking, that's when they go to pieces.
Yeah, they should keep.
As soon as they try and defend and just hold off for the 2-1 win, that's when they go to pieces. Keep attacking. That's what they're good at.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Ben, are you streaming after me? Because if you are, I shall try and set up another redirect. Seeing as now I am the redirect expert who actually got it right. I can't believe it actually worked, but it did. So yeah, I mean, I'm going to ask Elly. I'll ask you. Who do you think starts as our front three this weekend?
Who I think's going to start? Yeah.
Or who you want to start and who you think's going to start?
Who I want to start is Sonny, Richie, and Kulu.
Yeah.
Who I think's going to start will be Sonny, Richie, and Brennan.
Okay.
I don't think Kulu did enough when he came on, and he messed up quite a few times. So I think he might be benched again.
Yeah. Jim, what do you think?
I think it'll be Timo, Richie, and Sonny.
Yeah, I don't know which way he's going to go. I don't know which way he's going to go because you've got Brennan.
Because Richie sorry, Brennan and Kulu have been a bit disappointing.
Yeah.
Even though Brennan scored the goal against Brentford, his general play has not been that good.
Brennan's better to come off the bench for me. 100%.
Yeah, that's what I think. Impact sub. Yeah.
Daniel says, agree with Ange, got to stick to a philosophy, but we can't just keep conceding last-minute goals. Then Wolves game and the Everton, that's 5 points lost, that would have us in a title race. Yeah, there is that, but then it is only a few months in. Maybe this is the point. We need to it's going to take a little bit of time. I mean, I know I hate saying that, but it is going to take time, I think, for everything to fit into place.
Having said that, Man City have conceded more, and they're still in the title race. So, you know, they've conceded 6 points. We've done 5 points. So you've got to put it in perspective.
Yeah. Sarr is my Sarr is my front three. Midfield's a tricky area to call. So that's Sonny, Richie, and Sonny. Who's A? Richie, Sonny, and who's A?
It's our new player called A. It's brilliant. He plays on the wing and he's called the A.
I don't understand who that is.
I know.
Because you've got Timo, you've got Kulu, Brennan.
Hey.
I think that must be a typo because I'm going to sit here and it's making my brain hurt because I can't think who that could be. It don't take much to make it hurt, to be fair. And then, of course, you've got midfield. Do we go straight? Yeah, exactly. Who is A? Exactly. Oh, Ben's taking a day off. Then you've got midfield. Do we go straight in? Do we go Madders, Basuma, Sarr? Do we go Madders, Kulu, Bentancur? Who gets into midfield?
So is Ben not streaming today?
No.
Right.
Who do you think, Elly?
On technical skill, you'd put Basuma, Benny, and Madders, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But on overall strength and fighting for the ball, I'd put Sarr, Basuma, and Madders because Benny ain't quite there yet. In terms of fitness, he's running out of steam after 60 minutes. But you know what? If Butts and Monkey Nuts will get because Benny, when he's on form, he's just as good as Madders.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, Aaron says Maddison, Basuma, Sarr.
I'm with that as well.
Yeah. GBC says Basuma, Sarr, Madders, or maybe Bentancur in for Basuma. Thing is, I agree with what Elly said. I just don't think that Benny's ready.
No, he's not. He's not with it at the minute, is he?
No. He don't look himself at all, and I'm worried that if we keep pushing him, you're going to make it pushing backwards.
He could break down again.
Sarr, Madders, Benny, Son, Richie, Werner. Someone put, I don't think Werner can play. I don't know why. Well, that would be. I've not heard that. Sarr, Basuma, Madders. Yeah, Bentancur ain't ready yet. I agree. Yeah. And then obviously you've got Udogie, Van der Ven, Romero, and Porro. I assume he will play.
That's going to be the.
Sarr has to start, Madders as well. Then either Biss or Benny. Happy with either. I hope that Basuma's come back with his head straight, and then we're not going to have any more stupidness where he gets sent off. And
Sarr gets a lot of luck. He's a warrior, isn't he? He does drive forward, and he's all he's got to do is just a little bit on his passing. A couple of times he might give the ball away, but other than that, he's been supreme in that midfield. And he scored 2 goals as well, so it's not bad. But I prefer Sarr because he's got the legs.
Yeah,
he gets everywhere, doesn't he?
He does. He's got such an engine on him. He just runs everywhere. Wilton says, I'd love to see Son start, but I'm concerned. I would start Son, Richie and Timo, but take Son off after 65, 75 minutes.
I think Sonny would be all right. He's a professional.
No, Basuma's absolutely fine. He had a very slight case of malaria, which was gone before the tournament even started. So he's fine. Mick saying SARS box to box. Mario's saying have to go mad as Bissar. First 10 games, let's get back to that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Our best work has come with Madders, Sart and Basuma early in the season. Yeah. Biss is back. Did you see him twerking? No, I didn't. I'm going to Google it though.
You know what the good thing is about having Benny on the bench? We've got a secret weapon. Not so much secret, but we've got a weapon. So if Madders is not quite with it after 70 minutes, because he was tiring after 70, he went a bit longer than Benny, but you can see he's tiring. You can bring him on. You know, last 20 minutes, bring Benny on. Be good.
Yeah. Sonny seems a bit down in the dumps, blaming himself for South Korea. Yeah, I think that's just his personality.
Oh, did you see when he came back? They all give him big cuddles and.
Yeah, I think he takes the captaincy extremely seriously. So the responsibility weighs heavily on his shoulders. Godfrey meant Sonny, Richie, and Werner. So he was trying to confuse us. We're all trying to work out who A is, and there is no A. Big up Bevanite. Says big up Kate, Jimbo, and Elly. Here late, but better late than never. Exactly that.
He's Liverpool, isn't he, Bevanite?
Yeah.
He is, yeah.
Sound, mate, sound.
Yeah, calm down, he's fine. Don't worry. Basuma's vital to get back to his early form. His press resistant is vital to us controlling games more, which we've lost control of recently. Yeah, I agree. The first 10 games, Basuma was unreal at times. We need to get that back.
Especially against Sheffield United. He was brilliant against Sheffield United.
Yeah, Basuma was off it before he went to the African Cup. He did not have much game time in it. No, let's hope he comes back, though, with a resurgence. Yeah, exactly, Mick. He does. He holds the weight of the world on his shoulders for his country, Sonny. You can see it. I mean, I read his statement saying maybe I'm just not good enough. I mean, it's heartbreaking, really, because it's not just down to him. But yeah, Drula's just sent me a video, and I'm sure it is. Yes, it is him twerking. I'm just going to quickly look at Basuma twerking.
I love that.
He's got the moves, that's for sure.
Yes, he's got the ass.
He definitely has. Emerson Royale
getting high up house. You know what I mean?
I'd love to have a bottom like that.
It's not dropped.
You got a lovely bum, darling.
Yeah, but it's not a twerky bum. It's a fat bum.
It is a twerky bum.
But that was good. I would imagine
work for Jim.
Yeah, that's a good one, Elly.
Don't. Basuma at his best will see us back in the top 3. I hope so. We need them all to be back to their best. Let's be fair. We need them all back there. But it can happen. I just hope Arsenal drop off. I can't bear to see him doing well. Why has everyone gone quiet?
Well, I don't really care. I mean, if we don't win the league, I don't give a shit who wins it. You want to know the truth?
Yeah, but you don't want Arsenal to win it.
Arsenal, Liverpool, City, it's all much the same to me. If we don't win it, I don't really give a shit who wins it. I only care about us.
Jimbo has spoken. These are the designs at the Redbubble store, which is pinned to the top. I'm just going to share them. That's the new Team Jim one. Hashtag Team Jim, Save Jim. There's a little label there, look. But yeah, I believe they're all 20% off at the minute. So I ordered Jim and I a t-shirt each. That was one of his Valentine's presents, what he's wearing. One of my t-shirts. And I've got a couple of notebooks coming as well, because I always use notebooks to write down the predictions. So I thought, why not use Just a Girl Who Loves Spurs notebook? Ben says he needs to stop twerking and start performing. Who, me or Basuma?
You always perform, darling.
I can't wait for the fixtures. It's been the longest week. I know, Revanite. I know. Go on, Elly.
Hashtag Save Jim stickers, yeah?
Yeah.
We'll stick one on the match ball and we'll get a 5-0 win.
Basuma press resistant will mean Madders can find the pockets of space even better. Yeah. Unacceptable. Jim goes on his phone 3 seconds and gets scolded. Kate gets to watch a men twerk on live stream. # save Jim. That's because it's my show, Bobby. My bloody show. Jim. I can just kick him out anytime I want.
She did it her way.
Sorted
You know,
bubble.
I'm treated like this in real life, not just on screen, just all the time.
Yeah, we don't need that sort of negativity on the stream, do we? Jim, where did you go? I've given him admin access, but I haven't set it up yet because I don't want him to be able to do these things to me.
Yeah, but the difference between you and me, I let you have free speech. I wouldn't interrupt you. If you wanted to say something negative, I wouldn't stop you.
Jim, look, I don't want to be accused of not giving you your platform to speak, so the stage is yours.
I've got nothing to say now. It's too late. You've spoiled it.
Oh, so you've got nothing to say?
Not now, I haven't, no.
Well, don't say I don't give you an opportunity to speak.
Well, it's too late now. I was in mid-flow.
You cut me off.
I do care.
Speak.
There is no mine in marriage. # save Jim. I'm going to get that Save Jim stairs sticker. Jim's got the t-shirt on.
Theo says that to us all the time. When all the girls were here, like, he goes, I can't fucking get a spurt in edgeways.
I ain't having Arsenal win the league, no. Jim, you have so much patience. Let me tell you something now, right? Let me tell you something. You see one side of this on screen. He is, right, I'm going to lift my mic up for this. He is so infuriating to live with. I've been with Jim for 24 years, right? He doesn't listen to anything I say. He doesn't take any notice. I'll tell him we're doing something or going somewhere, and then will tell me I never told him. He doesn't look for anything. He opens a drawer and goes, it's definitely not in there. I've really looked hard, when he hasn't moved one single thing. So although you might think I'm mean to him, he is the most infuriating man. Bearing in mind, I'm 45 and he's 61 and he's getting a bit dolly in his old age. You see one side, this man, it should be # save Kate. That is all I'm saying.
I'm never, ever rude to you. I never raise my voice to you.
Neither do I to you.
I do everything in my power to make your life easy. Right?
You don't.
I do.
Even not getting the anti-glare in your glasses means I've now got to go to the
I was thinking of the money side of it, and I thought, well, I'll let you have it, and I'll go without.
So now I've got to drive to go to the opticians again to get your stupid glasses.
Well, I had good intentions at the time.
Well, yeah, but that's your thing, is you don't think. You're just stupid. Kate, I've got news for you. All men are like that.
I know.
I'm married to one. I had 7 brothers, all like Jim. Exactly like Jim.
Look at Bobby, yeah.
But one thing I like about Jim, he loves you with all his heart.
I am very chilled, Kate.
That's what. See, look, Kate, you're just describing a man. Yeah, that's what it is. It's not you, Jim. It's just men are just stupid generally.
Yeah,
sorry to all the men.
I'm very chilled for a man.
You are. You are very chilled, but that's because, any more chilled you'd fall over. Because I stress, because you don't. So everything's on me.
Yeah, but why? I don't understand stress. I can't get stress, because if you've got a problem, right? So let's just say you need to pay an electric bill, right, for £100, and you've only got £50, right? You've only got £50. You can only pay £50. What is the worth of stressing over it? If you start stressing, it ain't going to make £50 appear out of thin air, is it? No. So stressing over stuff doesn't help. I told you this 1,000 times over the last 24 years. If you stress over something, doesn't make it's going to happen. It means that after you've stressed, the problem is still there. So you have to find a way of solving the problem without stressing.
Dear chat, please take this moment to say bye to Jim and Theos. We need men. We men need to start fighting for equal rights. Stop husband bullying. My dad is an angel and very intelligent. says Drew Lala.
See?
Gullible is not in the dictionary.
I'm going to clip that bit for Theo. He laughed his head off. He agrees with it as well.
Yeah, I mean, everyone thinks I'm mean to you, and I should have a sainthood for everything I've put up with in 24 years. I should be Saint Kate of Lincoln. And you know that's true, Jimbo, because I can tell by your smirky face.
Yeah. He's got that cheeky look, old Jim, isn't he?
Yes.
He's got everybody on his side, Kate, so you might as well give up.
I know.
Yeah, let's live longer.
I know.
Yeah.
I did get.
No, you are a very good wife. You do look after me.
Yeah.
And you are
And
a very
I deserve
good
a
wife.
medal.
And you're a very
looking
good
after
mum.
you.
And I'm very lucky to have you. But I still can't go upstairs when you're up there.
Save Jim, save Theos. Agreed, Jim. Yeah. Morning, y'all. Hello, talking beer. 35 years and I'm 60. But is that how long you've been married?
Oh my God.
I did get rather a nice message yesterday from the person that comes in our room called Merovingian or something, who said to me, you've really lost weight, Kate, since you've been ill. This flu diet has really done wonders for you. You look 10 years younger. I think you should push it. And then he told me that he thinks Jim's tight because he wouldn't buy anti-glare glasses, which cheered me up this morning.
I wish I had bought it now, but I didn't think that I was going to need it. I made a mistake, and I admit my mistake. Yeah. So now I'm going to have to go back and buy another pair of glasses. So it's cost me more money in the long run, which I'm not worried about because I need a spare pair anyway. So
going with that argument,
I will leave these in the car. So when we go somewhere, I've always got them in the car, and I'll leave my other ones indoors when I buy my new pair. So I'll leave the anti-glare, the anti-glare ones at home.
Go on, Elly. What was you going to say?
I love what Bobby's written. Don't believe the lies. Kate leaves poor one-armed at home alone when she goes out at lunch with Lenny and Vicky.
Hey, you're gorgeous inside and out. Just wish you could change your bullying ways. Save Jim. I don't bully you, do I, Jimbo?
No, not all the time.
Known her since 78. That's the year I was born. That's two hen pen. Oh my God, that's two hen pen. Oh my God, what can I say that word?
In Lincoln.
Henpecked. That's it. Andy, are you in Lincoln as well then? Whereabouts are you?
There you go. Andy Grant's henpecked. Theo's henpecked.
Jimbo's henpecked.
Bobby's henpecked, probably.
Yeah. Bubba, that's what me and Jim call each other, Bubba. That's weird.
Yeah.
Tell you what, all the men who's henpecked in the chat, tell us if you're henpecked.
Yeah, if you're henpecked, spit it out. I know. I couldn't get that word out. If you're henpecked, put a picture of a chicken in the chat. Yeah. Is there a chicken? Is there a chicken emoji?
Yeah, there is.
I think men just have to be told. I don't think it's being henpecked. I just think men have to be told because they're not capable.
It's called guidance.
Yeah. Ermine West. People. We used to live in Sudbrook, so not that far from there. But now we're in Woodall Spa. So
Anthony's fish and chip shop.
Whose?
Anthony's fish and chip shop here, no?
Oh,
that's where his fish and chip shop is.
I could murder some fish and chips now.
Yeah.
Oh, we could go. Oh, do you know what, Jim? We could actually go. Oh no, we can't. I think the fish and chip shop closes at 2:30. I've
got a kebab shop 2 doors away from me as well.
I could eat fish and chips. I'm not going to lie.
I love fish and chips.
The Ermine West. That's where Pete the Bookie used to have his bookmakers, Corals, wasn't it? That was near the Ermine.
What's your favourite fish, Kate and Jim? What's your favourite?
I like plaice.
Oh, lovely.
I like any. I'm not going to lie. I love anything. Scampi. I like cod. I like haddock. I like plaice. Honestly, I don't mind. What about you, Elly?
If you had to choose one, what would you choose?
If I had to choose one, it would probably be
like Kim. I messed haddock. Up, Kim.
Yeah, same here, Kate. I love haddock.
Yeah.
It's more tasty than cod.
Yes.
That nice flavour, isn't it? Lovely.
It's gorgeous. I like smoked haddock, like just without anything on.
Yeah.
Just a nice piece of smoked haddock, or with batter, or with breadcrumbs. I like any of it. It's gorgeous.
My mum used to put vinegar on a fish as well, and I could never understand that. I don't put vinegar on mine. I just have it. I want to taste the fish.
Yeah, I've never heard of that, having vinegar on your fish.
Yeah.
Okay, have a look what Steve D put.
Hang on. I'm the boss. Wife doesn't watch this afternoon. Or big up, Steve D. Good to see you. Yeah, the bloody fish and chip shop closes at 2. Dirty what's it? They're back open at 4:30 though. Oh, all right, it's scampi, but I still love scampi, even if it is a crustacean. But haddock's probably my favourites. But yeah, fish and chips at the seaside. Oh,
Yeah.
No,
So
yeah.
when you're eating it outside and you're walking down by the sea and you're eating your fish and chips, there's nothing better in the world, people, than that. And I know, because I used to be in Hastings with my dad. Oh my God, it's amazing.
We used to do that quite a lot, didn't we, Jim? Just drive down the coast and have fish and chips.
Yeah. Just get out and have a drive.
Gherkin. I love gherkin.
Yeah. Oh,
we can do that later, babe. There's nothing stopping us doing it later.
Yeah, do it later, man. Go down the seaside.
Get some fresh air.
Well, Ben's not on, is he? So there's nothing to stop us.
Yeah, but it's wet. It's pouring with rain.
It
doesn't matter. Just gets us out, gets us some fresh air.
Yeah.
We're not lumps of sugar. We ain't gonna melt, darling.
Yeah,
but it's cold.
Fresh air in your lungs. Yeah, don't matter. Put your gloves on. Put your woolly hat on.
No need to. In the car, we got heating in the car.
Yeah.
What, eat them in the car?
Or sit in the fish and chip shop and eat it. It's up to you.
Yeah, it's nice, man.
Yeah, I do like going. We're not far from the sea. We're only 35 minutes.
You know what
William awake?
Scampi with the tartar sauce. I love scampi. Lovely scampi. It's lovely, isn't it?
I love scampi. That's my favourite of all.
Yeah.
William likes scampi, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Raining in England, yeah, Bobby, it is. It's pouring. Best fish include redfin perch, garfish, King George white, and barramundi. No, I don't know what that is.
I love swordfish as well. Swordfish is lovely.
Yeah,
I've never had that. Swordfish.
Do you like lobster?
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Lobster. I can't even get it out. Lobster bisque.
When we go to Cyprus, Elly, which hopefully be next year, Frankie's promised to take us to that seafood restaurant so we can have fresh seafood on the beach, because I love seafood.
There's one in a place called Galobedria, which means good stones, right? And it's right on the seafront, and it's elevated, and it's so beautiful, and there's pretty lights, so lovely, and they do the best fish food because it's all fresh. None of this shitty second-hand stuff.
Yeah.
All fresh, caught that day. Brilliant. Oh. And it makes a difference to the taste.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I absolutely love lobster. I don't like the idea of them chucking them in boiling water. I'm not going to lie, but I do like eating it. We're making Drula hungry.
Making me hungry now. I need fish and chips today now.
Fishing for some big mouth bass, my favourite thing to do on a rainy morning.
Oh, I've fished for bass.
I've got a chip shop on my road as well.
We've got one in the village, but it's not very nice. But the one in the next village is gorgeous. But the one in our village is horrible.
It's not horrible. It's not. It's all right. It's edible.
Not.
It is, Kate, but it's just not. It's not. We've been spoilt with Frank's fish and chips.
No, but they don't change their oil enough, so it tastes like oily.
We've been absolutely spoiled with Frankie's fish and chips. That's what it is. So it's very hard to find another place as good.
Jim, do you like?
I was going to say, do you know what's the worst is when they refry the chips and they take down.
Oh yeah,
I hate that.
Our friend's fish and chip shop, Elly, he uses the best fish, the best potatoes. The oil's changed. They've got a filtering system for the oil, and his fish and chips is just second to none because everything they use is the best.
Yeah,
they don't scrimp.
When you come up here one day, Elly, we'll take you.
I will. We've got one in Enfield called George's Fish Bar, and he's a Greek guy, and it's in Enfield Town, right on the high road. and it's lovely. And then he sold it, and it went all downhill. Now he's bought it back again because all his customers were like phoning him up and saying, "Get back here, not retiring in Cyprus. You've got to come back to England."
Piccolo says, "Do you like a battered sausage, Jimbo?"
I like my favourite is Savoy. I love a Savoy. But I do like a battered sausage now and again, but not too often. But every now and again, I do like one. Yeah.
Oh, battered sausage.
I like pineapple fritters as well.
Yeah, battered sausage. I can leave them, but the real sausage, I like a bit of real sausage.
Steve D likes a plate of mussels. People say they can fry fish so it doesn't taste like fish. Is that even possible?
Yeah. Mussels with the garlic sauce is lovely.
Oh, no. Don't like mussels.
Yeah, Savoy and chips, lovely. If you find a place that does a good Savoy, it's they're the best.
And pickled onions are lovely as well.
Yes.
Yeah, from a fish and chip shop, yeah.
I don't like pickled eggs, though.
No.
They
taste weird.
Stickney used beef dripping, Kate. What, the fish and chip shop in Stickney? Stop. Oh, do you know what? I can't cope. Pineapple fritters are just disgusting. Why would anyone batter a bit of pineapple?
Pineapple fritters are just absolutely the nuts.
No, they're not. And they're really not. They're horrible. Vile. Pickled eggs. I've never tasted a pickled egg, but the thought of it makes me feel sick.
It stinks.
But I like a big fat gherkin. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, big fat juicy gherkin. And I like them when they're a little bit smaller. When they're a bit chubby, they go a bit weird, don't they?
Yeah, they can go a bit soggy and soft.
They go a bit soggy.
Yeah.
A bit like something else that can go soggy.
What's this? Pineapple empanadas. Is that the same as a pineapple fritter?
Pineapple empanadas. Let me look that up. I've heard of it, but I've forgotten what it looks like.
Beef tallow is the best way to fry fish. I don't know what that is. Calamari. Oh, love that.
William likes calamari, don't he?
I've never had scallops. I don't know what they are. Have I had scallops, Jim?
No, you haven't. No, I don't think you have.
No, I don't think I have. They sound horrible. Just the word sounds like bollocks.
That's like you get the chicken nuggets from McDonald's, right? My mate's fish and chip shop. You cannot compare the chicken nuggets to his chicken nuggets. His chicken nuggets are just proper chicken nuggets. Nothing like McDonald's. McDonald's ones are disgusting compared to his.
It's like reformed chicken, isn't it?
Yeah.
Pineapple empanadas. They look like, you know, when you have a pumpkin pie. Or like a Cornish pasty, the old-fashioned one. Like they're like that. They look nice. Yeah. So it's soft pastry, and then they glaze it, and then I think it might even have sugar on top. Not sure. It looks like it's got sugar on top. Yeah.
That's Daniel. I need fish and chips today now.
Yeah, we've got to have it.
It's Friday, isn't it? Fish and chip day.
I know Angela will want it. We're going to get fish and chips tonight. Definitely. Come on.
Oh, I love it. I do love it. Let's start a chip shop.
You know what I mean?
My mate's got the Fish King. If you look at it online, the Fish King, it's just superb fish and chips.
Yeah, North Highcombe.
North Highcombe.
Lovely, lovely food.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's making me really hungry.
Yeah.
And I've had my Weetabix.
I haven't eaten a sausage today.
Calamari is pronounced with a G. Calamari. Is
calamari? Yeah, because or you can say it like a K in English. Calamari.
Snapper.
Oh, but just say it as you see it. You know.
Does Drew speak Greek?
Yeah, she's Greek.
Yeah, I know she's Greek, but does she speak Greek?
Yeah, she can speak Greek.
Yeah.
Big up, David Shear. You come in just as we're finishing. What's that all about? What's going on?
When I say we can speak Greek, we can speak Greek Cypriot, not the proper grammatical Greek.
Yeah.
I can speak some proper grammatical Greek, but I prefer the Cypriot because it's a proper real language.
It's Frankie, isn't it?
Broken Greek.
What was it you called me in my Greek name? Katarina
Boxula.
Boxula. I love that. Katarina Boxula.
That's your Greek name.
I like that. It's much more interesting than my boring name. Damn, so many. That's what she said moments.
And Jim would be Jimios Boxulos.
Jimios Boxulos.
Fluently, Jim.
Yeah, see, fluently. Jarula, when you say to a dog, when someone says to you, how do you say hello in Greek?
Yasu.
When someone says to you, yasu, do you hear yasu or do you hear hello? And Elly, I'll ask you both.
You can say yasu when you say hello and goodbye, so...
Yeah, but what do you hear when if someone says to you yasu, what do you hear?
What, when you say it in English style?
Yeah, when I say to you yasu, Elly.
I like it. I think it's brilliant. I hear an Englishman speaking Greek. It's
Yeah, I
always
see. She is an Englishman speaking Greek.
Yeah. It's like halloumi. Halloumi. That's it. Halloumi. Halloumi.
Yeah, I look
Halloumi,
Bobby,
yeah.
Look
Going
at
to
Bobby.
wake up Mama Kay with my smoked sausage and fish and chips for lunch today. It is. I hear plates being smashed. I don't really understand. I still don't. So yasu.
Yeah,
If someone
she is yasu.
Yeah, but do Greek people hear yasu or do they hear hello?
They hear yasu, darling. Of course they do.
We hear yasu.
Of course they hear yasu.
When you say it right to a man, you go yasu re. Or you say to a woman, yasu gori. That means hello girl and hello man. Yasu re. But you have to say it with a tempo. You have to go, yasu re. Yeah, you have to extend the re. Yasu re.
Yasu re. The thing is, though, what I don't get is
Greek lesson,
why you don't hear it.
An hour.
Why you don't hear it as hello? Because you know it's hello.
Yeah.
So why don't you hear hello?
No, we don't hear hello. We hear yasu.
It's hello, but in their language, darling, so they hear that.
Yeah.
Do they though?
Yeah, we do.
What was that?
I don't understand.
When I was in Spain, I loved hola, but everybody says hola every minute of the day. Hola, 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 hola. Still, I was going to say, if I hear another hola, I'm going to kill myself.
So I wonder if they hear hola or if they hear hello.
I think they hear hola. Well, I heard so many holas. Flipping hell.
I don't get this. I don't get this.
Spanish. I love the Spanish people. And they do, oh my God, when we went to Spain, they do the brilliant paella. You never get like paella like that in England. Even at the Spanish restaurants, they don't make it as good.
I've never had paella.
And they make it in a massive one.
I've never, ever had paella.
It's delicious, Kate. It's absolutely delicious.
Is there a Greek word for woof?
Woof. Not really, nah.
Oh.
You can say skada, which means poo.
Yeah, but dogs don't run around going skada. They go woof.
Oh, no, not that I know of anyway.
A Greek who doesn't speak English hears yasu because we speak both, we hear both.
Yeah.
I don't understand how that possibly works.
But the thing you've got to do is learn another language and then you'll know.
I do know another language. I know German.
Yeah, but you don't speak it fluently.
I used to speak it fluently.
I wish you could speak it in bed.
When they say guten tag, you don't hear hello, do you?
Yeah, to me, because I know it means good day.
You should buy a nice black leather outfit and in bed speak German, like, one of them tough German women. I'd like that.
Yeah, I know.
With a whip.
You're such a pervert.
Oh, that sounds nice. You could speak to me in German. You're fucking swine.
Yeah.
Get on the fucking bed.
Ein Fräulein, with me with that whip.
Jim, that isn't German. That's just a German accent.
It sounded German to me.
Oh dear, I don't really understand. It can be Madam Whiplash. When people say holla, I hear hi. See, Leo is the perfect example because you hear hi, so you don't hear hola.
Hola, hola. I love the word hola though.
Schweinhund.
We have one in Greek called oba. Oba.
Oba.
It means like get up. Oba. Like it's like an uplifting thing. Oba. You say it at Greek weddings a lot. And
She's a mein Lieben. I don't know what that is. That's something Liebe means love. Shake my loving. I don't know what that means. Suck my loving. Oh, I don't know what that means.
Probably shake my loving.
Oh my god. Lassie means dog's bark, but the dog doesn't go around saying that.
I like what Bobby wrote.
Only German Jim knows is licking my dickon.
Lick my dickon. I'm Fräulein.
Oh my god.
Schnell.
Just Madame Lash, Kate. Yeah, that's
yes.
me. I ain't been to Greece since the 90s. I used to love going there. The weather's lovely. I will definitely go back there one day. I've never been. I've only been to Crete. I've never been to Greece or Cyprus. But when I hear hi, I also hear hola. Oh crap! Now I'm confused. See, it is confusing. Ich liebe dich. That means I love you. I know that. I agree. I need Carl Pilkington and Kate episode that would break the internet. I don't even know who Carl Pilkington is.
I'm going to look him up in a minute.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm going to do it now.
I don't know who he is. Mark, a dog with a hair lip. What? Big up, Taylor. Hope you're well.
I was just thinking about languages. You know,
Taylor.
In the Eurovision Song Contest, right? There's certain countries that don't sing in English, and I think France is one of them. And I think Germany, they've only sung in once English a couple of times. They normally sing in their own language, which I think is good. But you just don't understand the lyrics.
Oh, I know who he is. An idiot abroad.
Ah, yeah, Cole. Yeah.
Pilkington. I've never seen him.
Yeah, he goes around. He's a bit
funny. He's funny.
You know, Alan Wicker from old days, who used to go around and tour. Even Trevor McDonald does that, doesn't he?
Trevor McDonald.
He's a Spurs fan. Trevor McDonald. Yeah. Spurs fan.
Ain't Trevor McDonald brown bread now?
No.
Is he not?
He's still alive. And that Patrick from EastEnders.
Yeah.
He's a Spurs fan as well because he was on Chris Cowling's show.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Kate, is that Drooler on the panel? No, that's Elly.
That's our Drooler's auntie.
Yeah.
Big up Rob Belcher says, Grüß Gott to the lovely ladies, Jimbo, and all in chat.
Rob.
Big up also to Stuart727. Good to see you good and all that. I don't. I'm going to have to watch Carl Pilkington because I've never seen anything.
He's a funny guy. I'll tell you that now. I've seen clips of him. I didn't realise it was him. An idiot abroad.
Yeah, I've never watched it.
I know, but he is a funny guy. And yes, you and him should do a stream together.
Yeah, I think he's a bit of a star, so I don't think that's going to happen.
You're a star in my eyes, darling.
Oh,
especially if you buy that whip and leather and start speaking German, you'll be more than a star.
Does he? Go on, Elly.
When I got married, right, Tios has got two cousins, right? One he calls the General, don't know why, and one called Perry, and they sent me a whip as a present.
Oh my god,
they did.
And
it was in a pants.
Oh my god, a proper whip then.
Yeah.
Why? So what does he do, this Carl Pilkington? Then is he like me? Does he question the world? I've never ever seen him.
No, he's like a foreigner abroad, and he sees it from a foreigner's perspective, and he comments on the country's traditions, and it's a really good show. You should watch it, Kate. It's brilliant.
I will. I'm gonna have to have a nosy. Thoughts on Hoybier's wig, Elly?
Do you know what I mean? I was looking at him. I was thinking, why has he got a centre part in? He's gone. He looks.
What's happened? What's he done?
Does he wear a syrup?
He's got a centre part in. And then he's grown a beard, which has gone a bit gingery.
Where? Where can I see this?
You can see it. He's got pictures on Instagram. Just type in Pierre Højbjerg and it'll come up. He's got one picture. Honestly, the parting's like the bloody Seven Seas. Looks ridiculous. I liked his hair before. What's he doing to himself?
Yes, in the same dickhead.
He's got to play better. Not about. I don't care about the hair. He's got to play better because I'm getting it left, right, and centre.
I can't see any pictures of him.
My life a misery.
Oh my God! What is he doing? What is that?
I know. And look, see his beard. It looks a bit. It doesn't matter that he's ginger, but it just looks weird because his hair's a different colour.
Can you see that, Jim?
I know. It's so awful.
Yeah, what's that all about?
Don't like what he's wearing either.
He looks like, like a prison officer. A scary prison officer.
Drew, I'm not itching now. My sponsor booked me a vacay to Sweden. That's how sweet they are to me. What's this about? What have I missed? I didn't even know Højbjerg changed his hair.
Yeah, it's weird.
Drula, your aunt has style. I'm not going to lie.
You know what? I'm waiting for the comments, so I'm going to say it. His hair is as shit as he plays.
Correct.
I thought I'd get it out there before somebody else puts it in.
I'm itching to give out 50 memberships. Why not? True fact, when I grow my beard, it's gingery. Enjoy your vacay, Taylor. You're taking your top secret skincare. What's going on? Taylor, where are you going on holiday? I missed something here. It looks like the bad man in Lawless. I've never seen Lawless. I've never seen that. Oh, where's Elly gone? Højbjerg must be ringing her, telling her off for slagging him off. We've gone from talking about fish and chips to talking about Emil Højbjerg's middle parting. I don't know how that's even happened. He's definitely a strange one. Well, I suppose we better stop because we're just waffling. I did just see your daughter's on Insta. She's not gone into labour yet, has she, Jim?
Well, I haven't had a message from her. She said she'd message me.
No, she's not. She's not. She's out at the park, so there's no baby coming yet. Jimbo, the granddad, the grandfather. Elly, I sent you Højbjerg pictures on Messenger.
Sorry, Kate, I lost you there. I don't know what happened.
I think that was Højbjerg was getting the ump because she was, slagging him off.
He's saying the woman who protects me is dissing me.
Kate, Sweden, my skincare routine is a success. So my sponsor blessed me with a vacay to Sweden. I'm in love with the idea. You make skincare? Is that right? I don't know. That sounds. I don't understand.
My Joanna's got a makeup blog, and she's doing very well. She gets loads of stuff free.
Really?
Yeah. She works for Charlotte Tilbury on the weekends as well.
Stop! That's my favourite.
The mortgage rate's gone up so much. Oh my God! So she has to do the extra job on the weekend just to keep it up. Keep up. A mortgage trebled like mine.
Jesus. Do you know what, Elly? Charlotte Tilbury is my favourite makeup in the whole world.
Yeah.
Jim bought me that lovely box of it.
I can get you discounts through Joanna.
Oh my God, I spend a fortune on Charlotte Tilbury.
I'll send you some. I've got freebies already, but if she sends me some more, that's what I mean. Because I've used the other stuff.
I just put that on.
Yeah.
My Charlotte Tilbury lipstick and lip gloss. I've just a minute put it on. I love it.
Well, Joanna works for them on the weekend, so she gets 45% off.
Bloody hell, because it's not cheap.
I know.
But it's good stuff. Best stuff that there is, in my opinion. Yeah. But yeah, I think that's it. We've just waffled on for like ages.
I know.
It's good to waffle.
Everything. This channel, you get educated. I'm telling you.
Yeah. My skincare routine works, Kate. Last month I was itching so much I gifted 50 memberships to 15 channels on YouTube.
Wow.
Okay. Wow. Makeup, the cover up begins. I have that too. Yeah, I know, Leo. I've no doubt you do. I've seen your toes and how pretty they are. Yes, it is war paint. It is war paint. You know, us ladies need our war paint.
Yeah, we just can't
Elly,
go out without it.
yeah, exactly. When can we next find you on, Elly?
Right, so I've been invited on Talk and Ball again for 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
I haven't eaten, so I've got to eat first. Otherwise, I'm going to drop down dead. Yeah, and then after that, I'm on anybody's time. Mind you, Tuesdays we got out to Dare is to Debate.
Yeah.
And I'll probably be on the after match reaction with Mia.
Yeah.
I haven't spoken to her about that yet, but I will. Yeah, so whoever wants me on their channel, invite me on.
There we go. Ellie's ready to be whoring herself out to whoever pays the highest price.
Have you seen what Talking
I'm a free whore as well.
Oh, she's free. Look, what's that? Wait. You've seen Leo's toes? Yes, I get photos. No, I get photos because his little girl does pedicures on his feet and she does every toe a different colour and they look so pretty. I always get the photos. So
you're a good dad, Leo. You're a good dad.
Top man. Elly, we might well have you back on Monday lunchtime as well, if you're free. Queen Elly.
Elly?
What's she doing? Boom, boom, boom. Say Hoibier and then she'll appear. Elly, Hoibier. No, I don't know where she's gone. Jimbo, when are you back?
I haven't got a clue.
Monday, probably.
Yeah, probably Monday. If you do so over the weekend, maybe. I don't know if you're going to or you're not going to or what.
Not sure I'm going to play it by ear, see how I feel.
Right. Yeah, I'm happy just to go along with whatever's happening. Or
we've got a special Valentine's edition of Wedded Bliss on Wednesday because it is Valentine's Day. Obviously, Tuesday we won't have a lunchtime show because you're at the physio.
Right.
Yeah.
So what's happening? What's happening?
Elly,
Go on.
I said, Elly, you're welcome on Monday to do a review of our predictions if you wish to.
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah.
Yeah, Monday lunch.
Course, Kate.
Course.
Anytime you holla or holla or yasu, I'm there.
So yeah, we'll be back Monday, the three of us. What was you going to say, Jim?
What's happening with the Wedding Bliss then?
Don't know.
Wednesday, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's the Valentine's Day special. But I don't know. We'll think of something.
Yeah, why don't you do a Valentine's special?
We was meant to be doing something with Bobby, weren't we? Where he asks questions and people ask questions and.
Yeah, but next Friday we're on. I think next Friday we're on Free Spurs Boys with Bobby for their Valentine's Day special. Okay. But I don't know when we're doing our show about story time with Jimbo and all that. What was you going to say, Elly?
So Wedded Bliss is going to be a Valentine's one, yeah?
Yeah, because it's on Wednesday and Wednesday is Valentine's Day. So yeah, it will be a 1 o'clock Wedded Bliss Valentine's Day special. But what that will include, God only knows.
Okay.
Big up Chang, who's just jumped in and gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much.
Where's he been? He hasn't been in, has he?
Well, we've been off, darling, as well. But yeah, I will probably do a member show Thursday, I think, because it's well due. But their memberships went to Talking Beer, top of the league, Nick, Donald and Phil P. Woo! So all you lucky people who just got gifted a membership will go into the draw to win that Benton Kerr picture at the end of Feb. So wow.
Well done, Chang.
Yeah, massive thank you, Chang.
Yeah,
and like I say, there will be a members only show probably Thursday. I think some real overdue one because obviously I was poorly, so I couldn't do it last week.
Yeah.
Paul G says, good afternoon, all. Lovely Chang, big up. Yeah, big up to you, Chang.
Chang.
Jim's already knackered and it ain't even Valentine's Day yet. You
Do you
can't
know
keep
what,
up.
Bill? Do you know what? Right, I'm not going to lie. That flu has really took it out of me, and I'm struggling to get back to my normal self in the
Yeah.
sense of my breathing and like I am struggling to get back to my normal self with it.
I know, I feel it. I feel the breathlessness because I can feel my chest is tight from talking so much. But
Yeah.
It has absolutely knocked me for six.
massive thank you to Bobby K for doing the first super chat of the day. Thank you so much. DJ Samuel for coming in with a very generous super sticker. Bless you. Lee Smithy Smith with another super chat. Bless you. And Chang coming in at the end with 5 gifted memberships. You absolute legends.
I was going to say, if anybody hasn't seen the stream that Kate did with Chang, myself and Jim were there as well. It's absolutely brilliant. I urge you all to watch it because Chang with his shirts was amazing, wasn't he?
It was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, I have to get him back on the show again soon.
Yeah, well, it will definitely come up on the member show without any shadow of a doubt. Here he is. He says, I'm very sorry for not being able to show up recently for the past week because of a massive work backlog. Happy New 2024 Lunar New Year to all watchers, and I look forward to seeing you all soon. Big up, Chang. Hopefully do a member show this next Thursday, so I'm sure that you will jump on if you're free. Mega thanks and huge love from Chang for my membership gift. So kind. Woo! Yes, very kind.
Phil, where did this woo come from? Who started it? And now I don't know. Can anyone tell me, Elly?
Catchphrase, isn't it? It's his catchphrase. He always
but who started it? Was it Phil that started it, or was it someone started it with to Phil? Or
I don't know. I don't know the background to it, but maybe. But Phil, tell us how did that come around?
Woo.
Yeah, how did you get your woo?
Brilliant.
Yeah, everyone's wooing now. Look, woo,
yeah, it's brilliant though. It is. It's the best.
But yeah, like I say, anyone that's got a membership come the 28th of February will be put in the draw to win that Benton Kerr amazing picture that's the same as that, but Benny. So that will be pretty darn amazing. Phil P, where are you? Tell us the woo. The woo.
Yeah.
I used to love that drink when I was on holiday. I used to always have a woo cocktail. Oh, so nice.
Oh, lovely, yeah.
Neil Shafton, because I don't like to see people not having a membership. Bless you, Taylor. Because Phil P is the nature boy. Woo! What does that mean? What's the nature boy? Ric Flair. What's the nature boy? Ric Flair.
Many ways.
What is the nature boy, Ric Flair? I'm so confused.
A very handsome boy. That's what he is. Maybe it's because people go woo.
Oh, he was a wrestler. He was a wrestler. Oh.
And did he make that? Did he go woo?
I don't know. Yeah, he did. He went woo.
All right.
Right.
The Great Balls of Fire would serve as the inspiration for one of wrestling's greatest catchphrases of woo. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Woo!
Woo!
Right. I need to go because my voice is going. Strawberry daiquiri was my cocktail. Oh, lovely. Yes. So everyone that gave the gifts, everybody that super chatted, everyone that's just come in and smashed the like, left a comment, you're all legends. Have a brilliant weekend. Let's hope Tottenham deliver the 3 points to us. And we will be back here Monday. Anything else?
Go get fish and chips.
Yeah, let's all go and get fish and chips. Fish and chip shops everywhere will be going, wow, why is everyone coming for fish and chips?
Friday's fish and chip day anyway.
I need fish and chips today now, Kate. I need fish and chips now. Yeah, I feel
I have led a sheltered life. Never been to North London Derby. Never been to the old Wembley and didn't know who the Nature Boy is. I know.
I didn't know. I didn't know Nature Boy was.
Here we go. I don't watch wrestling. It's boring. Mr. Bobby, Mr. Beertle, Mr. Phil P, Mr. David Shear, Miss Drula, Mr. Piccolo, Mr. Taylor, Mr. Leo of Denver. Massive kickoff in less than 22 hours. Come on, you Spurs, you lovely peeps. Big up, Jane.
What a lovely man you are, Jane.
Yeah. Listen, have a great evening, great weekend. Maybe we'll pop up at some point over the weekend. We'll see. But thanks everyone for coming in. If you haven't liked, please smash it on the way out. And yeah, come on, you Spurs.
Yeah,
Come on, you
Spurs.
Save Jim.